Good morning. My name is Lawrence McKay. Most of you probably know me already, but just wanted to make a quick video to kind of open your eyes to something. You know, if you read the title, then I know you're probably thinking like, "Yo, what the hell?" You know, and I'm pretty much feeling the same way right about now. It's January 4th, 2013, exactly 6 a.m. Just a few hours before I actually have to go and have a minor heart procedure done. I'm 34 years old, a personal trainer, very active, very fit. I don't eat all crazy like you would think that somebody in my position would be eating. And it's a little hard to swallow, honestly. I don't know how I got into this position. You know, maybe it was my lifestyle before, I got on this healthy kick that I've been on for the last few years. Maybe it's my family history. I really don't know. There's so many questions that I don't have the answers to. But what I do know is that it's not something that should be taken lightly. And I urge any of you that are in my situation, or have questions or even a thought that something might be wrong with your body, especially your heart, go get it checked. Um, for the people that I have spoken to already that know, because I didn't tell many, I don't like putting my burdens on other people. Um, a lot of you have asked, how, why, what, and honestly, I really don't know. You know, it all started back probably early November. Just had a lot of tightness in my chest. No real pains, no sharp pains, no, nothing that to me that indicated that I would have any real problems with my heart. I was under a lot of stress. Thought maybe it was just a stress, and I went to the doctor, just kind of ease my wife's nerves, and they didn't find anything. They checked my blood, nothing. Did X-rays, nothing. And then shortly after the doctor visit, one night I had an extreme amount of tightness in my chest, and it felt like somebody just kind of had my heart in their hands and was just kind of squeezing it. And I thought like, okay, I'll just I'll just wait this one out. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I'll wait it out till the morning. But when I woke up the next morning, the pressure, it wasn't gone. It was still there. So I opted to go to the ER. Went to the emergency room. Had them run all kinds of tests, and they even took X-rays of my heart. They didn't find anything. So they sent me to a cardiologist. And just sitting down talking with the cardiologist, he told me, you know, you're a big guy, you exercise, you eat well, you should be fine. Maybe you just need to exercise more and learn how to relax. And then he actually uh, um, put me on a treadmill with the EKG, and that immediately changed his mind. And for whatever reason, he was just like, no, something's wrong. Something's not right. You need to go for another test. So what he did was send me out to get what's called a nuclear stress test. That's where they actually put a slightly radioactive dye in your blood. And initially, what they did was they had me lay on this table and take pictures of my heart with a special camera. While the radioactive blood is flowing through. I did that for about 15 minutes. Got up, hopped on the treadmill, and it's funny because being on that treadmill, at the doctor's office, it felt great. I just knew he was just gonna say, okay, everything's fine. Your heartbeat's irregular, but it's normal for you. Um, that's not the message that I got from him. After I ran on the treadmill, they had me lay back on the table again for another 15 minutes, taking more pictures of my heart. And I just thought that I was gonna be able to go back to exercising like normal, because I was pushing my workouts hard. You know, I I was pretty much in the phase two, phase three workouts. And anybody who's a fitness trainer, that that's pushing yourself to the limit, basically. And when I went for my follow up, my doctor, he's a funny guy. He likes to joke, he likes to kid, and he was actually pretty serious, which shocked me because I've never seen him like that. And the first thing out of his mouth was, "Mr. McKay, we have a problem." And I'm sitting there looking at him like, okay, this guy's joking. Yeah, yeah, all right, he's joking, he's joking. And he just kept talking. And then I realized he wasn't playing. And he told me I had some abnormalities with my EKG. And on a nuclear stress test, there was a problem because there's a part of my heart that they could not see. And the only reason that would happen was that there was no blood flowing to that part of my heart. So either there was no blood or not enough blood. There has to be some blood because I'm still alive. But there was so much concern because it's a major portion of my heart. He said it's the major portion of my heart, actually. And, with there not being enough blood there, anything that I could do that would, stress my heart more than normal could possibly kill me. I got 3 kids, I got a wife, I have so many people in my life that care about me. This is not the situation that I need to be in. So what he did was he scheduled me for a heart cath surgical procedure where they're going to send a balloon and a camera through one of my arteries, either through my growing muscle or through my arm, and go take, I guess, more pictures or get a little more, I guess, of an eagle-eye view of my heart. And if they find a problem, they're going to fix it on the spot. But I mean, it's still wild to know that somebody in my position who's living a lifestyle that I'm living is sitting where I'm sitting right now. Now, granted, all the work that I've done, the exercise and the eating, has not gone in vain. But still, this is a wake-up call. And it's not just for me, this is for you. Because I honestly wasn't going to make this video. But, just talking with a good friend of mine, she suggested that I actually put this information out there because somebody else could benefit from it. So, that's my call to action for you. Is if you have anything, any kind of inkling of a thought, your body's giving you signals, the little chest pains, the aches, not even chest pains, just aches, pains anywhere in your body. I mean, that's your body's way of communicating, saying that something's not right and I need your attention. So I'm urging you, pay attention. Go get yourself checked out because you never know what it could be. I could have ignored this and I could have went to exercise and dropped dead in the middle of my routine. And that would have been the end of it. So, thank God that I actually found out the way that I did, and not in a more serious manner. So, once again, just pray for me. I'm not really scared because I'm expected to make a return, but every prayer helps. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you for listening, but definitely take action. Take action.